Hello everyone. So first of all, myself Khopde Vaibhav Satish, and I am from Zeal college, which is in Pune. I am studying in third year of diploma of computer course. We are here for one session on a material management concept as a strategy for achieving higher productivity in an organization. This project are done by two members under the guidance of Professor Tejal ma'am. As I say, this project are done by two members. First one is me and second one is Dalwale Pratham Kiran. So for today's session, our topic is material management for higher productivity in an organization. My point of view that before going to and understand learning each concept, we have to understand what is this concept, and why I should learn this, why I am learn this, why I am going to learn this. If you should understand it very well, then you should find out how you can it. So this question is very we can say basic, that everyone can have before learning any concept. What is material management? It is defined as an organizational concept which has the authority and responsibility of all activities concerned with flow of material in the organization. So what exactly mean material management? A material management just a concept. It's just a process, it's just an authority of all activities related to material in organization. For example, flow of material, delivery of material, storage of material, how we can manage it well, it's the material management. So as I am saying, you should first find out what is this. So objective and what is the importance of this project? It lowering inventory investment and increasing the inventory turnover. So if you manage the if you manage material very well, if you are able to control its flow, organize it very well, it lowering your investment, providing best service to the king of the market. Second importance is that if you manage the material in any organization well, then it is very good to increase the quality of your product. So what is demand of customer? They always want better quality. So it's opportunity, or we can say one of the process we have to do during the development manufacturing phase of every product, so it gives the better quality. Responding to the market changes related to any product. This is this third one. Responding to the market means whatever market you want, we have to do this. Means the planning toward manufacturing of material, develop the material. During that planning, we should understand what exactly customer want. So this is the third importance. Ensuring the coordination or cooperation of all departments. See, during the manufacturing of each product and material, there are different types of departments involved in that manufacturing. Like if you are going to develop any product, there are some softwares are used, there are some hardwares are used, so programmers are there, engineers, electrical engineers, electronics engineers are there. Coordination or cooperation between them are so effective, or it's so necessary. And last one, efficient use of working capital. What is the efficiency? Efficiency means manage time, space, storage, cost. It is the efficiency of any material product. So working on that efficiency is the objective of material management, and it's also important. What is the principle of material management? Each process, we can say activity should have some rules. So it is the better to go the end with well work, we can say it. Principle of material management. First one is least handling is the best handling. This is the basic and very important principle. We have to handling means transportations of material, testing, rough testing of material, transport it from one factory to another, one place to another, from one worker to another. So handling it is the important, but least handling is important. We should avoid the transfer from one place to another, again one place to another, again one place to another. Second one is minimize the distance. Minimize distance means transportation distance or the distance between two factories. Sometimes there are a number of factories work on different model of products, so the distance between that models, different distance between that of factories, distance between model space, distance between the transportation is the should be minimized or should be less. The design of container. Whatever container you are use to store that material should have enough space to store that material. It's very well, it's basic concept, or everyone will know what is the need of enough space of storage. And last one is unit loads. So during the manufacturing phase or deployment stage, we should understand how many products we have to deploy. It avoids some duplicate order, it avoids time waste, it avoids the cost waste, or so on. So unit loads is the importance, very basic principle of material management. And last one is rehandling and hack of unchecking of the material should be avoided. Yes, what the first point we are seeing is the least handling is the best handling. So in last point there is also same concept that rehandling, we should avoid that rehandling just enough. So now until we are still we are understanding what is the material management, what is the importance of material management. You know, or I think you are known with management, but what is a material? So what type of material we have to handle in any organization? There are some three basic types of material which are used by every organization. First one is raw material, purchase parts, and supply. All types of materials are like same, but in their phase or using of time are differ from each other. So raw material. What is the raw material? Raw material means whatever the material used before the manufacturing phase. Means if you are going to develop some hardware, then you need some PCBs, you need some ICs, capacitors, and so on. So this is the raw material. What is the purchase parts? These materials are going to used in the deployment phase. Means you use this IC to mount on PCB, you are going to mount some capacitors on some sounds and so on. So this is the purchase parts. And last one is supply. Means sometimes at the deployment phase you use the collection of models, you use the different type of modules together to get the final product. Whatever the modules we are going to collect are in the supplies class. So this type of 3 materials are used by every organization: raw material, purchase parts, supplies. Before the manufacturing, during the manufacturing, after the manufacturing. Classes of material. Classes of material again divided the materials into 2 parts: in progress material, finished material. So see, before it, whatever we are seeing, classes of material means here I want to differ the material depending on their phase, whatever the phase the materials are going through. And here I want to explain the progress of material, or the depending on their progress there are 2 types of material: in progress material and finished material. It same as the name suggests. In progress material means whatever the type of materials are going through the manufacturing phase, means it is under the progress, so it is the in progress material. And finished material means the material at the deployment phase. Some materials also want to the model to be tested before deployed, so some materials can be a finished material. Functions of material management. In this diagram I want to explain just material management is the integral part of what I can say, we can say the production phase. Yes, it's integral part of whole production phase. Means at the vendor stage we have to also manage the material. As the manufacturing phase or the production phase we have to also manage that phase, and at customer phase also we have to manage that. Means at customer level there are some upcoming demands, or customers have variable demands. On that demands we have to manage our product. So this diagram shows this. This point is what is our conclusion, or what we will going to find out our conclusion. This point gives us poor effect of material management. Means why we should understand that material management. There are some bad effects if we are not manage the material very well. So there are some bad effects. First one is create costly risk. If we can't, or we are not able to manage the material, each and every phase requires the management of material. If we can't do it, so it creates the costly risk. Means sometimes we are not manage the material, means we are not make the perfect plan how material are going to manufacture, what raw materials we want, and sometimes we got the more material than the requirement, so it creates the costly risk. Second one is lead to waste of time. It also leads to waste of time. Means if we are not able to manage the material, so it leads to waste of time. Means it affects on deployment time. Simply words, it become the late to deliver the product, a delay in the delivery product. See, our last point is this, the delay in the product delivery. It affect on the delivery time. And third one is the financial loss. This is the most important, and each and every businessman or each and every organization should focus on this point. How we avoid the financial loss. Financial loss means how material management effect on financial loss. So we have to manage the raw material, we have to manage the purchased material, quality of material. If quality of material is very well, delivery time is correct, so customer is happy, and able to use that material good. If quality is better, then also customers demands, if customer demands are fulfilled, then customers definitely going to use that product, and our financial loss will be avoided. So we are seeing what is the bad effect, but we should understand the good effect of material management rather than bad effect. If it is, we can say, it is not necessary to always focus on bad point, but we should have to focus on good effect during analysis of material management. What is the good effect of material management? What is the chance of success of this product? So reduce the overall material cost. If we manage the material, we should able to manage the material very well, then it reduce the cost. I think we discussed this before in our session. Second one is better material management. Yes, good effect of material management, it gives the material management planning better. Third one is a reduction in order duplicity. Yes, good material management gives more chance to delivery of perfect number of product to the perfect customer in perfect time. So this is the good effect of material management, which is so important. Material will be available where required. So during the planning of we can say planning of production of any material, we should also planning for the material management. Means what is the place, what is the factory the material should there. Means what we can say, yes, each material have its specific use, and that depending on that use, the space is need. Means customer will be able to use that product. This is the basic concept we have to understand. Second one is improvement of labor productivity. It gives more chance to labor to work on that material if we manage it very well. Second one is improvements in a project schedule. Yes, if we manage the material very well, it's also give the more chance to schedule it in perfect time very well. Next one is quality management. This is the most important and considerable, or we should consider this point, quality management. Material management gives more quality, or whatever we want, material management gives us. Means a better quality gives more success to our project. Better relations means relations between production, different phases of production, relation between customers and developers, relation between product and us, relation between product models. More things are become under this point. We means the good material management gives good relation between customers and developers. So easy. And storage utilization. Storage utilization means, as I am saying, container, whatever container you are going to use to store that material have enough space. It comes under planning. You have to plan that. So good material management gives good storage utilization. Now our topic is complete. In today's session, what we are learn that what is material management, how it increase the higher productivity chance in any organization, what is it exactly means, how we can it, why we should understand this, there are some basic questions we have solved in this session. So I hope you are betterly understanding it. Thank you.